All right. Today we're doing a review on the Oukitel WP200. Nice, rugged smartphone. I'm talking about stylish, different. Might be a conversational piece depending on where you at. Good price point. Nice performance. There go the phone right there. Very stylish and sleek. That's it in silver or gray. That's the dimensions there. That's what you got to deal with your RAM and your ROM and your chipset, which is the MediaTek Dimensity 8200. This next slide is just showing you that it's up to date. It's not as fast as your iPhone 26 or 25 because that's next level, but it ain't getting this tail whoop. You know what I'm saying? It's performing. It performs just as well as my S23 Ultra and the Google Pixel 8 Pro that I have. So yes, you're not missing much there. 24 gigabytes of RAM and 1 terabyte of ROM. Modular design. There go your Bluetooth earpiece / smartwatch. The AMOLED 6.7 inch FHD display is beautiful, people. I'm telling you, it's beautiful. Couldn't keep my eyes off her. 108 megapixel rear camera, 32 megapixel front camera, and 2 megapixel macro camera, I meant to say. That's just talking about your 45 watt fast charging there. The battery is excellent. That is enough right there in this little fun size rugged phone here. You can, man, I'm talking about heavy YouTubing, TikToking all day, 10 hours of work, and I get home and it still got like 20% battery life. So if you don't run your phone hard like that, there go your IP68, your water and drop dust proof standard. Android 15 system, the operating system. Not a lot of bloatware on this, so it's very smooth and fluid. That's right, make your life convenient. Detachable Bluetooth headset. That's what we're going to get into later in the review. I'm just showing you, the little specs. Just for my spec people out there. Yes, business rugged smartphone. You can take it in the boardroom and it's going to look stylish. Very stylish. Nice phone. Well put together. Remind me of an iPhone. Waterproof. Don't throw it in the ocean to go swimming with it, people. It's just, you can drop it in a little bit of water and you'll be okay. But don't go extreme. Right there, 30 days money back guarantee, 2-year warranty. If you buy it off of Oukitel or Oukitel's website. That's the price right there. I don't know about currently, but that's when I took those screenshots. That's Amazon's price. And Amazon, I think, is running a sale. I looked about 3 days ago. Let's get into the review, people. All right. This is I'm just showing you what comes in the box. There you go. You got your smartwatch wristband. Detach that right there. Pop it on in. And there you go. It's a nice smartwatch. I haven't used it as a smartwatch because I have that Oukitel BT80 right there. Check my video out on that. I love that. Well, I ain't gonna say love, but I like that smartwatch. And not that expensive either. But yeah, I didn't use it as a smartwatch, people, but I did use it as an earbud. So let's pop that back. Real James Bondish. 007ish. That's right. Shout out to the Carolina Panthers. Yeah, they give you an extra earpiece right there. In case you wax yours up or lose it, Get your good old pamphlets and stuff like that, There go the case. Nothing fancy about the case, but it's a good case. They thought about you. Gave you some case. Or a case. That's that screen I'm trying to show off right there. The camera doesn't do it justice like seeing the screen in real life. The screen is beautiful, people. I'm telling you. It's a nice screen on this phone. Got your little flashlight there. Little flashlight. They thought about you a little bit there. Put a little flashlight on there. Shout out to Oukitel. Look at that. It feels good. I'm talking about that. It's almost like that carbon fiber type material back there. I don't have the car game that everybody like to show off. But it'll do, people. I'm telling you, you can handle. It's got performance down. You're not missing a step here with this MediaTek Dimensity 8200 chipset there. All right, we got the Google 8 Pixel Pro helping us out in this video today. Shout out to Google and you too. Here we go. Just showing you the fingerprint scanner. It's just as fluid. Make sure you put pressure on it. You got to press it firmly. Sometimes I wasn't pressing it as firm. It's very responsive, very quick, very fluid. Just as quick as this so-called flagship Google Pixel over here. Right now we're just doing app launch, and just to show you, it's in the ballpark there. I think that on that Google Pixel 8 is running the G3, the Tensor G3. I think. Go look it up, Google. But it's in the ballpark there. I'm showing you. It's just as fast. Look how it loads and launches. Launching at the same time now. So, performance-wise, people, you're not missing anything if you want to just have this as your daily driver, you know, because it's a rugged phone, but you don't want the big, bulky, rugged phone. This is your stylish, rugged phone. Look at that. Excuse that little light ring. I didn't know that was in the footage when I was filming at the time. I didn't even see the little donut light ring there. But just to showing you, you know, that's the flagship phone there, the Google Pixel 8. Not the newest, the latest and greatest, but out there. Just showing you how that screen compares to your flagship stuff, your Samsung, your iPhone, your Googles, who have Motorola's. See, that's what we're used to in the States. I'm just helping you try to make a informed decision if you want to get into some of the rugged phone companies out here, the brands. You know, Oukitel is a good one, Doogie is a good one, Blackview, Ulefone. And I'm gonna do some more reviews on them too. Got some more phones I'm gonna talk about. There we go. I'm just showing you the Bluetooth headset there. Now sometimes I notice taking it out, you do have to wake it back up. It's a button on there you can press and reactivate it, wake it up, let it know you're thinking about it. You got work to do, let's go. I was actually on the phone right there. I didn't have any problems hearing it. I didn't have any problems, you know, from the person I was talking to saying they couldn't hear me. And it came in handy when my earbuds, you know, the battery died on the charging case. It came in handy. So that is a handy feature. I do like that. But like I said, I didn't experience it as a smartwatch, but I do like the fact that you could take that Bluetooth headset and use it as an earbud. And it had good quality and clarity on the phone call. So let's get into the camera. This is what you really want to know about. 108 megapixel rear camera, 32 megapixel front, 2 macro. This is the rear camera of the WP200, and Google Pixel 8 Pro will be helping us out. But this is what you might be on the fence. The camera might be a deal breaker for you. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't a deal breaker for me. I just wanted a rugged phone. I use my Pixel 8 Pro to film. As you can see, the Pixel 8 Pro is picking up more detail on the colors. Now, both of these are being filmed in 1080p. Both are capable of 4K video recording. But right now, I'm just giving you 1080p footage. That's me walking, as you see, with the WP200 rear camera. There's no image stabilization when you video record. So that might be a knock to you. But if you got a tripod or something, which we're going to get into, it might not be a knock to you. Like I said, I don't really need the phone for my camera. Just taking pictures and stuff like that is suitable. All my rugged phones. But if you like really into content using your phone for certain type of filmography, then this might be a deal breaker for you. You see what I'm saying? So I just wanted to drive home, let you know what you're going to be missing. But if you can do both, it's a good phone, man. Now here go the Google 8 Pixel Pro rear camera while I'm walking with phone in hand. You see that image stabilization? That makes a big difference. And see, that's what the flagship level phones got. Your Samsungs, Google, Motorola's, and iPhone. I haven't found a rugged phone yet with video recording image stabilization. If you know one, put it in the comments. I haven't found one yet. That's what kind of got me trying other phones. I really just bought one rugged phone, and then I started, getting into the rugged phone world here, seeing what was going on. This is the WP200 rear camera on the tripod, people. And as you can see, that's not bad. It's not bad footage. This is at 1080p. Okay. Bam, bam. We about to go into the Google Pixel 8 Pro rear camera on tripod. As you can see, it's the color detail. That color detail is just, it's popping. Okay, this is the WP200 rear camera on tripod again. That's not bad footage, people. That's doable to me. Now, to some, you might not like this. You know what I'm saying? Each his own. Okay, Google Pixel 8 Pro on the tripod. Bam. There you go. That's the Google. You see what I'm saying? The colors are just coming across more vibrant. Okay, here go we're testing out the zoom. This is the zoom. It doesn't zoom like your flagship level phone. It definitely doesn't do that. The zoom is not great on this at all. That's not a knock to me, but it could be a knock to me. You see what I'm saying? What if I need to catch somebody's license plate? Look at that. And they gone. I can't, see what didn't happen. So I'm really driving home the camera because that's, that might be a deal breaker. It might make you say, hey, I don't want this phone. But as you can see, this is the zoom of your flagship level Google 8 Pixel Pro. Or Google Pixel 8 Pro. Now watch this, see? It's picking up the words. It's got a better zoom. But I guess you can kind of expect that. But the rugged phones, they are going to progress. The market is growing. I'm seeing newer and newer stuff every day. All right, this is the WP200 rear camera panning with phone in hand. Both phones, the Pixel 8 Pro and this Oukitel, does have a panorama feature, but this is just me actually spinning around, just picking up what we see in this park here. It's not bad. It's doable to me. Now, there's a big difference here in the color. Now, look at the color on the Google Pixel 8 Pro. They got vibrant daddy. Look at the sun. Look at the detail of the wood on it. It's better. It should be though. That's what they put their time in development in when they was developing that phone. Oukitel is more after the phone being durable, rugged. But I'm telling you, they probably coming with something. Now this is me walking with the front 32 megapixel camera with phone in hand. Now that's not bad. You see, my skin tone is more vibrant on the Pixel 8, but it should be, as we can see. It's the front on tripod. Front camera on tripod. That's not bad to me. That's not bad. Picking up that salt and pepper beard goatee I got there. Look at the grays there. It's picking the grays up. Alright, look at that. That's that Pixel 8 Pro there doing its thing. The thing is thinking. Look at the colors. Hey, it's still not a deal breaker to me. I'm telling you, it's a good phone. So if you're not worried about this camera here, that's why I'm making sure I drive the camera home to you. Because you might say, oh, it's 108 megapixels. You thinking, no, it's still lacking. It's not up to date or up to par with the flagship phones out there. Okay, this is the WP200 rear camera. Just looking at the sign, just trying to see how well it focuses on words. I thought this was neat right here. They got a bike repair thing out here in this little park here in Greensboro, North Carolina. Shout out to the city of Greensboro, the county of Guilford. That's right. Shout out to Fayetteville. That's where I'm from. Fayetteville, North Carolina. Look at the Google Pixel 8 Pro there. to pick up the words a little better, more detail. It's good to know if your bike messed up on you in the park, that you can fix it. Paying taxes, my tax-paying dollars is going to something right here. You know what I'm saying? It's doing a little something right here, my tax-paying dollars. Shout out to the city. Now, this is the WP200. It's the rear camera taking pictures there. It's the front camera taking pictures there. My bad. It's the Pixel 8 Pro front camera. Okay, this is the rear on the WP200. See, now pay attention to the sun on the this detail of the sun on the next one. But these pictures are doable. They're good pictures. Look at that. That's the Pixel 8 Pro. Look just like the pictures are good on this phone, that 108 megapixel camera, but the video recording on this phone is not up to par to your flagship. Now this is in 4K here. It does film in 4K. WP200, the Oukitel. That's not bad. That purple flannel I got on is popping right there. Look at the purple with it. Okay, the book don't look bad. Now look at this. There go the Google Pixel 8 Pro. The flannel look better. The purple looks better. It's popping better. Look at that. Look at that. So it's not on the level of your Samsung, your iPhone. But hey, if you need a rugged phone, or your Google phone, if you need a rugged phone, like you work in a warehouse, you out on the go all the time, that's the macro camera right there, the 2 megapixel on the pill bottle. There we go. We about to wrap this up, get into my thoughts. Just a quick little recap there for you. So, what I like about the phone is the performance of the phone. The 6.7 AMOLED screen is lovely. The Android 15 operating system is lovely. Not a lot of bloatware, so it's fluent. It's very fluid. I mean, say fluent. Fluid. 5G, of course. Very stylish. It's a very stylish phone. It looks good. Nice if you got good mid-size hand. Feels good in the hand. There's 3 color choices there. Green, black, and gray. Again, Oukitel gonna give you 30 days full money back guaranteed. Check the website, see if the prices drop, or look for promo codes. It's $563 right now on Amazon. I'll put the link down in the description. So yeah, it's a go for me. I like this phone. Again, the camera was not a knock because I was looking for a rugged phone, but I decided to kick back my started putting content on my YouTube channel. You know, kick that back off is what I'm trying to say. So I was like, damn, I got to find something that I can film with. You know. So I got a couple of videos on my channel. Y'all check out some of my lawnmower videos. I did shoot some videos with this phone. So the phone is not bad. It's just you don't have the image stabilization when it comes to the video recording. It can record in 4K. Most of the video footage I showed you on the rear camera was in 1080p, but I did show you the 4K. It's a go. Plus, for me, it's well worth $600. I'm telling you, you would not be mad if the camera is not a knock to you. So I tried to drive it home, show you as much footage as I can with the camera. I love the idea of the smartwatch, real James Bondish 007ish. The earbud came in handy. I'm telling you, the earbud came in handy, good quality. I liked it. I really did like it. I enjoy this phone. I enjoy watching videos on this phone. I'm mostly on my phone. I'm doing my content, CapCut, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. You know, bouncing back and forth, trying to work this social media thing here. And the phone is not lacking. You got a terabyte of storage. Again, if you depending on the type of content you're doing too. That's why I showed you how videos. But you can get the job done. I'm telling you, it's a good phone. It's under $1,000. You see right at the 6. I got mine for right there in 5 because I found a good promo code. Got it off the website. And shout out to Oukitel. I like the smartwatch I got from them. I'll probably be doing some more reviews on some Oukitel products. And Doogie. I like Doogie. That's me dropping it in the water. Phone was fine, people. Right back jump. Look at that. It's right back jump. Playing the video. Let the speaker dry a little bit. and the volume will come right back. And it's not you don't have the dual speakers, but that's not a knock to me. Good sound. But I'm gonna give you more and more of some of these rugged phones here. Y'all subscribe, like, share, man. Space Time. Thanks for listening. As always, peace. We'll see.